हाय गाइस, गुड मॉर्निंग. हाउ आर यू? कसं चाललंय? अच्छा, आज का पॉडकास्ट हिंदी, मराठी, इंग्लिश तीनों लैंग्वेजेस में होगा. मराठी is my personal favorite. Megha is also comfortable, I hope, in
Yes,
three
that's my mother
languages.
tongue.
And आज का जो पॉडकास्ट है, there is a special reason for doing this. Basically, because a lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues are in 30 plus kind of an age group, and we all suffer through professional issues in our professional life. And that is when I came in touch with Megha. Megha is a well-known mentor for people specifically in midlife crisis, in professional careers, if I'm correct. And also, she has a book that's one of the best-selling books on Amazon. She will tell it about more in this podcast. And so that's how I thought that my audiences also should get some knowledge from what we are discussing for the past 2-3 months now. So yes, Megha, what's up? How things are, and would you like to brief a little to our audience?
Yeah. So first of all, thank you, Pushkar, for
Yeah.
having me here.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for all the people who are hearing this podcast, and I'm sure if you stay till the end, you're going to get a lot of insights related to your career growth, your business growth, as well as your personal growth. और जैसे पुष्कर ने बताया, पॉडकास्ट इज गोइंग टू हैपन इन 3 लँग्वेजेस.
Yeah.
मराठी माझी फेवरेट आहे, कारण ती माझी मदर टंग आहे.
Oh.
आणि आम्ही मध्ये मध्ये हिंदी, इंग्लिश सगळ्या भाषा वापरणार आहोत.
Yes.
So, as he has introduced myself as somebody who is mentoring people in mid-career. So actually, the title that I use for myself is mid-career possibilitarian coach. And there is a specific reason for that.
Yeah.
So when I got started with this journey as a career coach, so for the audience actually to tell you my background, actually I'm coming from core engineering background. As in for 16 years, I was working as a civil structural engineer. I used to design buildings. I used to design structures in specifically industries like oil and gas and thermal power sector. So I was like a hardcore engineer, if you see. And then there was a point in my career wherein I felt that I'm not growing.
Okay. Yes.
And I used to think what has gone wrong. Because if you see my academics, if you see my performance in the corporate companies, that was always, up to the mark.
Yeah.
It was always good. I had got, good degrees, certification. Like, I have got, after my engineering degree, I also pursued my master's in structural engineering. I got MTech also.
Okay.
I have been always, in the first 5 students in the class. That how I was. And I was always very sincere in my approach when it comes to studies and even work. In corporate companies also, I have grown really well in the initial years. तो शुरू में ना मतलब मुझे ऐसे कभी चैलेंज फील नहीं हुआ कि कुछ चैलेंज है मेरे करियर में. बट एक समय में स्पेसिफिकली आई वुड से द ईयर 2018 में तब जाके ऐसे फेज में मैं आ गई कि जो कंपनी जहाँ पे मैं काम कर रही थी, तो for some reason they have started laying off people.
This is during, I think हे 1 वर्ष कोविडच्या जस्ट आधी किंवा कोविडच्या त्या दरम्यानचं आहे.
हे कोविडच्या ऍक्च्युअली आधीच झालेलं. म्हणजे कोविड वॉज समवेअर अराउंड 2020. कोविडच्या आधी म्हणजे 2018 मध्ये साधारणपणे मी जिथे काम करत होते आणि त्या ठिकाणी ऍक्च्युअली माझ्या इंडस्ट्रीमधली सगळी I would say की खूप चांगले highly skilled जे लोक आहेत all over India. I was surrounded by those people. So all good people were there, skillful people specifically coming into engineering sector and all. They were very, very good into their skills, their functional skills, I would say. Mechanical engineering, piping and instrumentation, electrical, civil. And these were very good people I was surrounded with.
Yes.
Now when this particular incident happened that this company decided to lay off people. And initially they shut the factory actually.
Okay.
The factory was shut, and then eventually all the people who were working into branch offices, they understood that
tough times are
the
coming.
tough time are coming, and everybody was worried actually to save their jobs. So initially they got started with the branch offices to lay off, and then that also came to the head office.
Okay.
So I was working in head office.
Achha.
So of course, like the situation was something like that. And ही situation होती almost 1.5 वर्ष. I remember 1.5 वर्ष I was in that situation wherein I mean मी रोज ऑफिसला जायचे असा विचार करून की कदाचित आज मला फायनल स्लिप मिळणार, पिंक स्लिप आपण ज्याला म्हणतो, पिंक स्लिप मिळणार, अँड माय कंपनी इज गोइंग टू टेल मी दॅट यू आर नो मोर रिक्वायर्ड. ओके, सो दॅट वॉज द सिच्युएशन. सो आणि काहीतरी म्हणजे असं या दरम्यान असं झालं की समहाऊ आय गॉट कनेक्टेड विथ द पीपल अराउंड मी.
ओके.
आणि खूप सारी लोक माझ्याकडे यायची, माझ्यासोबत त्यांची प्रॉब्लेम डिस्कस करायचे. म्हणजे अशी लोक जी की माझ्याशी 4-5 वर्षात कधी बोलली नव्हती, ती लोक पण माझ्याकडे येऊन त्यांचे प्रॉब्लेम सांगायची, आणि त्यांच्या मनामधली जी भीती होती की आता जॉब गेल्यानंतर एक्झॅक्टली काय करायचं पुढे आणि काय करू शकतो, हे सगळं ते डिस्कशन व्हायचं. आणि कुठेतरी मला म्हणजे हे रिअलाइज झालं की मला खूप आवडते लोकांची मदत करायला, की तुम्ही काय करू शकता, आणि या अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये सुद्धा तुम्ही तुमचं जे करेज आहे, तुमचं जे आपण म्हणतो की एखादी जिद्द जी आहे, डिटर्मिनेशन जे आहे सक्सेससाठी, तर तेच नाही सोडायला पाहिजे. तर समहाऊ दिस गॉट स्टार्टेड. आय स्टार्टेड हेल्पिंग पीपल, व्हॉट दे कॅन डू अँड व्हॉट दे कॅन नॉट डू. आणि समवेअर ऑफकोर्स आय वॉज ऑल्सो गोइंग थ्रू दॅट सिच्युएशन. आणि लोकांना तेव्हा असं वाटायचं, म्हणजे आता हा वेगळा मुद्दा आहे, लोकांना तेव्हा असं वाटायचं की मेघा, फॉर यू इट्स व्हेरी इझी. कारण being a female, they used to tell me that, okay, your husband has a job. Okay, your husband is earning member. So for you, it's very easy to say that, take risk, show courage, do this, do that, because you have another source of income for you.
Yes.
But the situation was not like that.
Okay.
I mean, of course, I did not go and explaining this to the people. But the situation was, that was the year when even my husband has decided to embark on his entrepreneurship journey.
Okay.
And all our family members were quite against his decision.
Okay.
That, why you are quitting the job, the good job, settled job.
Yes.
You have 2 kids and their education is there, this thing, that thing. Only I was the one who supported him, saying that, okay, aapko decision lena hai, lo, I am with you.
Yes.
And I am going to help you till the time you settle in your business. I'm going to help you financially.
So, I mean, sorry to break you. That is particularly the time when I can say, number 1, your husband decided to change the job.
Yes.
Number 2, then the layoff started coming in. That atmosphere of layoff. And that is where you had like multiple challenges rather than, because running a business with like your husband, त्याला खूप त्याचे चॅलेंजेस चालू असतील. आणि साइड बाय साइड आय थिंक समवेअर, मी हे परफेक्टली नाही सांगणार 100%, पण कुठंतरी मनात असेल त्याच्या की तुझ्या इन्कम वरती आपण बेसिक काही खर्च असतील ते रेग्युलराइज करूयात, कारण तुझं फिक्स्ड इन्कम असणार आहे. आणि ड्युरिंग द स्टार्टिंग फेज ऑफ द बिझनेस जो असतो की अजून रेग्युलेट नसतात झालेल्या गोष्टी, त्यावेळेस मग त्याचं काहीतरी चालू असेल, मग त्याच्यात पण तू हे सगळं करून लोकांची मदत करत होती, जेवढं मला समजतं. बरोबर.
म्हणजे मला इथे हे सांगायचंय की असं नव्हतं की माझी परिस्थिती खूप बेटर होती and I was in comfortable position. No, not at all.
Yes.
That risk was always there with me because my husband already quit the job.
Okay.
And now, like, we were that particular year we had decided to depend on my income. And then when this situation happened, like, which were not actually something that I had imagined earlier, because everything was going good. So that time, still, I remember, even, of course, I will give credit to my husband also. We used to have a lot of discussions, and we used to always discuss about this, that in life, we have to go through some tough situations, some tough challenges, but we should be showing courage as well.
Yes.
So when this was going on, so the company where I was working, so basically they gave us two options to a lot of people, not everyone, but most of the employees. So उनके पास ना actually this company had a lot of subsidiary companies also. So उन्होंने बोला कि आपके पास दो option है.
Okay.
एक option है कि आप job छोड़ दो, like because we don't need your services.
Yes.
And another option for you is you join our subsidiary company,
Okay.
but with a good salary cut.
ओके. म्हणजे पगार पण गेला,
Yes.
कमी केला आय मीन, आणि कंपनी आय डोंट नो आता किती बिग नेम पासून किती स्मॉल नेमला तुम्ही हे करणार आहे.
एक्झॅक्टली
Okay.
एक्झॅक्टली. सर असे ऑप्शन आमच्याकडे होते आणि आय वॉज व्हेरी सरप्राइज्ड टू सी दॅट व्हेरी गुड पीपल, म्हणजे ज्या लोकांचा एक्सपिरियन्स अगदी 20 वर्ष 25 वर्ष इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये आहे, त्या लोकांना मी 45% सॅलरी कट ऍक्सेप्ट करताना बघितलंय.
ओके. ओके.
आणि दॅट वॉज रिअली व्हेरी पेनफुल फॉर मी, बिकॉज आय अंडरस्टँड की आजच्या रेटला आपण जर बघितलं ना तर इन्क्रीमेंट वगैरे पण काय 10-15% वरती कोणी मॅक्सिमम झाले 10-15%.
बरोबर आहे.
जेव्हा तुम्ही 45%, 45% when you are accepting, that means financially you are going 4 to 5 years back.
Yes, exactly.
Which is huge.
Yes.
It is huge. And that used to give me, a lot of pain in my heart. What's wrong with these people?
Exactly. Exactly.
फायदा क्या है ना, इतने अच्छे स्किल्स है हमारे पास, इतनी अच्छी डिग्रीज है हमारे पास, इतना एक्सपीरियंस है, एक्सपर्ट भी बन गया अभी उस सब्जेक्ट में. बट फिर भी द सिचुएशन इज वी हैव टू जस्ट एक्सेप्ट that either we have to leave the company or we have to accept the salary. Of course, the same option came to me one day.
Okay.
And I got interviewed by the other company, and wherein they told me that, okay, we can accommodate you in this another company. But हमारा condition वही है that, and the salary cut that they told me was 25%.
Luckily
it was varying basically. Some people 30%, some people 45%, some people 25%.
Okay.
So I don't know what was the calculation, but that time I was like, no, I don't want to accept a single rupee cut in my salary. I would rather prefer to stay at home and search for the opportunities which I deserve. Whatever compensation I deserve. And I showed the courage over there.
Okay.
I think that I want to tell the audience that, somewhere in your life, you have to have that conviction about your strengths, your skills, your knowledge, your maybe, the actions that you are going to take or you can take. All of that.
I think, जर सम अप केलं तर सेल्फ बिलीफ एक प्रकारे आणि इनर कॉन्फिडन्स. कारण अशा सिच्युएशन्स मध्ये असं असतं की बऱ्याच वेळा लोक तुम्हाला सांगतात की लाईक कुठंतरी असं वाटतं की कदाचित हा जो बोलतोय ते खरंच असेल, मी नाहीये तेवढा हे, पण त्यावेळेस जर स्ट्रॉंग तुम्ही फर्मली उभे राहिलात, स्वतःसाठी स्टँड घेणं ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, त्यावेळेस तसं तू काइंड ऑफ केलेलं आहेस.
येस. सो मग असं सगळं झालं आणि मी त्यांना क्लिअरली सांगितलं दॅट आय एम ओके टू रिझाईन, आणि मी रिझाईन पण केलं. म्हणजे आय पुट माय पेपर, आणि आफ्टर दॅट लाईक नाव लाईक आय एम नाव फ्री फ्रॉम दॅट कंपनी. सो व्हॉट हॅपन वॉज आय जस्ट वेंट फॉर वी डिसाइडेड टू गो फॉर अ हिमालया ट्रिप. I and my husband, and we were like chilling and we were shopping. So 8 days were gone, and after 8 days, actually I got call from our HR head.
Okay.
And he told me that, Megha, can you come down to office? And I was like, I mean, why now? I already put the paper now. You told me that my services are not required, this thing, that thing. But he said, no, our director wants to meet you.
Okay.
So are you okay to come down? So I told, actually I'm planning of tour and this thing. So, but he said, he wants to meet you urgently. So please come down if possible. Then I thought, okay, because I really respected that person as a leader in our company. So I went there and I had a conversation with him. So he showed me a new opportunity in that situation.
Yes.
And he offered me that, are you okay to take this responsibility?
This responsibility as in?
There was, so I had a profile over there that
Okay.
was purely into civil structural thing.
Yeah.
Apart from that, he offered me some different responsibility
Okay.
to manage some of the projects which were going on,
Okay.
in that organization, and he offered me, and I was like, yeah, I would like to take up that. However, I won't be compromising on my salary.
Great stand. Yes.
So I told him this in a
Yes.
clear way. He said, yeah, no, we are not going to cut your salary.
Hmm.
So actually, in that situation, all the colleagues who were with me in that, joint venture, all of them, either they had to quit or they had to undergo the salary cut.
Yes.
I think I was the only one who did not undergo a single rupee cut.
Great.
And I sustained that situation for almost 1.5 years.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, of course, I understood that, this is not the industry that's going to last for a longer time. And I was searching for hopping into another industry which will be like more relevant and which will be like
Yes.
having the opportunities for longer duration. So I did that eventually. But at that time, I realized that how powerful you are.
Yes.
How powerful is your self-confidence?
Yes.
How powerful is your influence?
Oh, great. Yes.
And people might feel that, okay, this is just one instance.
Yeah.
Because of that, I could, save myself from the salary cut.
Yes.
But I think there are a series of instances in those 4, 5, 10 years of tenure in that company, wherein I had actually added a lot of value to that company.
Oh.
And people were quite confident on me that we can't lose her.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So I had given the value.
Yeah.
I was confident about what value I had given.
Yeah.
And third thing, I demonstrated the courage, even though the situation was tough.
Yes.
So these 3 things really helped me to stay there, not just stay with some, salary cut, but with all my
pride. Yes.
I retain that.
Yes.
With all my self-respect.
Yes.
Not only that, after 6 months, I also got a salary hike there in that situation.
A period where her colleagues are getting salary cuts, she achieved salary hike. That is tremendous, I feel. म्हणजे नाही होत असं लोकांचं. आणि अशा वेळेस ज्यावेळेस लोक चाललेत सोडून, त्या मोमेंटला जर तुला असं काही भेटलेलं आहे, तर आय फील इट इज रिअली ग्रेट. म्हणजे मला सेल्फ म्हणजे एक जर इव्हॅल्युएट करायचं असेल तुझ्याकडनं काही, तर टफ टाइम्स मध्ये पण हे जे तू अचीवमेंट सांगतेस आता, हे खूप भारी आहे.
एक्झॅक्टली.
हे खूप भारी.
आणि दिस वॉज जस्ट द बिगिनिंग. ओके, सो लाईक देर इज अ बिग स्टोरी आफ्टर दिस. सो ह्या पिरियड मध्ये देन आय स्टेड देअर. आणि जसं की मी सांगितलं की मला ऍक्च्युली पूर्णपणे तेव्हा रिअलाइज झालं होतं, आणि जे मी बऱ्याच आपल्या ऑडियन्सला पण सांगू इच्छिते की तुम्हाला जेव्हा हे स्टॅग्नेशन तुम्ही जेव्हा एक्सपिरियन्स करता तुमच्या करिअरमध्ये, तुम्हाला एका पॉइंटला यू फील दॅट तुमची इंडस्ट्री ग्रो होत नाहीये. ओके, तुमच्याकडे स्किल्स आहेत, पण जर ते स्किल्सची डिमांडच नाहीये मार्केटमध्ये. माझ्याकडे स्किल्स होते, त्या सगळ्या लोकांकडे पण स्किल्स होते, पण त्यांच्या स्किलची डिमांड आहे ना ती कुठेतरी टेपर होत होती. आणि हा खूप मोठा ऍक्च्युली प्रॉब्लेम आहे सध्याच्या सिच्युएशन मध्ये. कारण इतक्या साऱ्या गोष्टी येत आहेत, एआय आहे, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स आणि इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स आणि ऑगमेंटेड रियालिटी आणि अजून बऱ्याच अशा गोष्टी आहेत की ज्याच्यामुळे तुमचे स्किल्स कधी ऑब्सोल्यूट होणार मार्केटमध्ये ते तुम्हाला नाही म्हणजे सांगता येत नाही, प्रिडिक्ट नाही करता येत. आणि म्हणून मी असं पण म्हणते की नो जॉब इज परमनंट जॉब टुडे.
एक्झॅक्टली.
ओके, आय हॅड अ व्हेरी गुड स्टेबल परमनंट जॉब, पण मला पण या सिच्युएशन मध्ये जायला लागलं. That is the reason, and from that incident, I actually started believing that you should be very very agile, very very agile. कारण आजूबाजूला जे काही घडतंय त्याच्यानुसार जर तुम्ही चेंज नाही झाले तर तुम्ही एका ठिकाणी स्टक होऊन जाणार. बरोबर. तुम्हाला तुमची ग्रोथ थांबून जाणार कुठेतरी. आणि ही सिच्युएशन मला रिअलाइज झाली तिथे की जरी यांनी मला आता टेम्पररी माझा प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह झालाय 1 वर्षापुरता, पण हा 1 वर्षाचा इश्यू नाहीये. बरोबर. हा ऍक्च्युली मला सी आय वॉज हॅव्हिंग 16 years ऑफ एक्सपिरियन्स. मला अजून पुढचे 20-25 वर्ष काम करायचंय.
येस
पुढच्या 25 वर्षाचं काय,
बरोबर
आता हा मला 1-2 वर्षाचा प्रॉब्लेम नाही सॉल्व्ह करायचा.
बरोबर आहे.
आणि मग मी खूप स्ट्रॅटेजिकली आय स्टार्टेड लुकिंग फॉर द ऑप्शन्स विच आर रिलेव्हंट इन द मार्केट. जसं की मला इंडस्ट्री चेंज करायची होती.
ओके.
इंडस्ट्री चेंज करण्यासाठी मग मी तशी ऑप्शन सुरुवात केली बघायला. आणि टिपिकली मी असं बघितलं की सगळ्या लोकांनी डिस्करेज केलं.
बरोबर.
लोकांनी 16 वर्षाचा एक्सपिरियन्स एका फील्डमध्ये झालेला आहे. तर लोकांनी असं की रादर रिक्रुटर्स, मी कितीतरी रिक्रुटर्सशी बोलले, कितीतरी ठिकाणी अप्लाय केलं आणि खूप कॉन्फिडेंटली आय वॉज व्हेरी कॉन्फिडंट, यू जस्ट गिव्ह मी वन ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी फॉर द इंटरव्ह्यू अँड I'll see how I can crack it. Just give me one opportunity. And they were like, no, your resume is not having that industry experience and we cannot give you that opportunity.
Yes.
So I was thinking, then is it the end for me? Or, I mean, do I have to remain in that same industry, stuck, stagnated? But I think after that, I started realizing few things that I was not doing. That is actually, what happens is everybody who are into jobs and, what we are doing, and specifically I would like to address my audience, engineers and technical people, specifically coming from a technical background. We are very introvert people. Okay. And that's how we are. Yes. Okay. I am also a very introverted person, by the way. And I was not very comfortable in networking with people. I was not very comfortable in even adding people. Never used social media to my advantage. I was always away from social media.
Yeah.
And that made me realize that something is going wrong.
I would like to add, usually एक जनरल इम्प्रेशन असं असतं. जनरल इम्प्रेशन इज R&D, टेक्निकल फील्ड, द क्वालिटी कंट्रोल, हे जे नेचरचे लोक असतात हे जास्त सोशलाइज नाही करत.
बिलकुल.
ज्याच्या एकदम ऑपोजिट असतं की सेल्स, परचेस हे जे फील्ड आहेत ते खूपच एक्स्ट्रोवर्ट असतात. म्हणजे दॅट इज वेअर आय फील की तो इश्यू येतो. म्हणजे असं नाही की सेल्स वाल्यांना हे म्हणजे दे कॅनॉट स्विच. कारण मी जर एका फील्ड मधनं चाललोय तर मी डायरेक्ट दुसऱ्या दिवशी दुसऱ्या फील्डमध्ये नाही जॉब घेऊ शकत. सो आय अंडरस्टँड दॅट. पण हा इंट्रोवर्टचा जो प्रॉब्लेम बोलले हे बरोबर आहे तुझं. हे आय थिंक सो टेक्निकल बॅकग्राऊंडचे जे असतात त्यांना जरा आहे तो इंट्रोवर्ट असण्याचं हे.
रादर पण म्हणजे मला हे रिअलाइज झालं की इंट्रोवर्ट्स हॅव व्हेरी स्पेशल स्ट्रेंथ्स विथ देम.
ओके.
आणि जे आपल्याला लेव्हरेज करायला माहित नसतं. दॅट आय लर्न अँड दॅट नाव आय टीच टू अदर पीपल. सो मग मला ना काही गोष्टी लक्षात आल्या, जसं की काही प्लॅटफॉर्म्स आहेत, जसं लिंक्डइन मी सांगितलं. तर लिंक्डइन खूप लोकांनी नुसतं प्रोफाईल क्रिएट केलेलं असतं तिथे. पण त्या लिंक्डइनच्या प्लॅटफॉर्मवरनं हाऊ यू कॅन लेव्हरेज इट टू कनेक्ट विथ पीपल, टू गेट द जॉब ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज, टू गेट प्रमोशन ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज, किंवा तुमच्या इंडस्ट्रीचं अजून नॉलेज, तुम्हाला काही ऍडवाइस पाहिजे असेल एखाद्या एक्सपर्ट कडनं, तर हे सगळं कसं करायचं ह्याचं नॉलेज बऱ्याच लोकांना नसतं. आणि मी जे सांगत होते इंडस्ट्री चेंजचं, तर माझ्यासाठी खूप मोठा एक ब्रेक थ्रू जो झाला तो या लिंक्डइन प्लॅटफॉर्ममुळे झाला, की जिथे मी काही कनेक्शन डेव्हलप केले, काही नेटवर्किंग केलं, आणि याला आपण म्हणतो ना पर्सनल ब्रँड तिथे डेव्हलप करायला लागतो आपल्याला. आजच्या डेटमध्ये आपण खूप ठिकाणी पर्सनल ब्रँडिंग हा वर्ड खूप वापरतो. सो वी हॅव टू डेव्हलप दॅट पर्सनल ब्रँड in order to get the required outcomes, whatever goals we want to achieve. So our personal brand really helps in that. So I started doing that, and the first benefit that I got was I got the opportunity in another industry.
Okay.
So 1 year I was trying for a new industry, and all the people were telling me that you cannot crack it, they cannot even call you for interview. But just one connection on LinkedIn landed me in the job interview.
Okay.
I connected with the right person, with the right intent, with my personal branding influence that I had created on LinkedIn platform. I connected with that hiring manager. The next day, I got call from that HR from the new company. The 4th day, I was
ओके सॉरी यार, थोड़ा सा आपको पॉज मिला रहेगा, बिकॉज सी नाउ वी आर सिटिंग इन अ कैफे एंड बैकग्राउंड पे थोड़ा एक आवाज चालू था, so that is why I had to pause it. Coming back, okay, jumping back straight away. So you were talking about your LinkedIn profile and कसे लोक or how people use it or can use it, and you came in contact with a manager, with a hiring manager. So
Right.
continuing from there, yeah.
Right. So, using LinkedIn for my career goal of switching into another industry, connecting to the right person with right intent, that actually helped me to land into a job interview.
Okay.
And that eventually I got the job also because I got the job interview.
Yes.
And so I got it. So मला इथे काय सांगायचं की बऱ्याच लोकांना असं वाटतं की आपण दुसऱ्या इंडस्ट्री मधलं जॉब नाही घेऊ शकत किंवा आपल्याला जॉब नाही मिळू शकत. सर हे जे बॅरियर होतं हे पण मी ओव्हरकम केलं तिथे.
येस येस.
आणि आपण खूप वेळेला मिड करिअर मध्ये स्पेसिफिकली खूप सारे लोक टेक्निकल आणि फंक्शनल स्किल्सलाच खूप फोकस करत असतात आणि त्याच्या बेसिसवर त्यांना वाटतं की आय कॅनॉट टेक अप दिस अनदर जॉब. पण मला एक सांगायचं आहे आणि जे मी ऍक्च्युली माझ्या मेंटीजला शिकवते करिअर कोचिंग मध्ये, मिड करिअर कोचिंग मध्ये, दॅट तुम्ही तुमचे फंक्शनल स्किल्स त्याच्या बरोबरच तुम्ही तुमचे लिडरशिप स्किल्स, टीम बिल्डिंग स्किल्स, तुमचे सॉफ्ट स्किल, पीपल स्किल आपण ज्याला म्हणतो, त्याला तुम्ही जास्त लेव्हरेज करा. आणि मला हा जो जॉब मिळाला हा पूर्णपणे ह्या स्किल्सवर मिळाला. बरोबर. कारण माझा त्या नवीन इंडस्ट्री मधला एक्सपिरियन्स नव्हता. बट द वे आय कम्युनिकेटेड विथ द हायरिंग मॅनेजर, ही वॉज कॉन्फिडंट ऑन मी दॅट आय कॅन गेट इट डन by the other people.
Yes. Okay.
He saw that confidence in me.
Yes. Yes.
So that was also very important milestone for me to understand that whatever myths we have, whatever beliefs we have, that we cannot go into another industry. If we are not very good into technical skill, you cannot get into leadership position.
Yes.
I think some of these are myths. Okay. And a lot of times I'm not underestimating technical skills. Okay. I truly believe in the value of technical expertise that we have.
Yeah.
Of course, when I got started with that company, I had to learn those skills. Okay. In couple of months, I got to know what are the skills that I need to acquire newly, which I got to do. I done that basically.
I feel what I understand ki टेक्निकल स्किल्स आर लाइक रिक्वायर्ड 100%. अगर आपको टेक्निकल फील्ड में काम करना है ये तो लगने ही वाला है, बट कंप्लीटली सेइंग कि सिर्फ टेक्निकल स्किल्स ही एक चीज है, तो देन इट्स नॉट द राइट पाथ. यू हैव टू ग्रो इन मल्टी डायमेंशंस if you want to compete in today's job market, right?
Exactly.
So this is where like you started your journey as a mentor. If
no, not here.
Okay.
Not exactly here. So ये जो नई कंपनी थी जिसमें मुझे जॉब मिली, I was very happy, and in that job market was not good, but again I got 35% hike in that company also.
Okay, great.
So again that was a good milestone for me, and I started working there. I was enjoying my work for some time. I learned new skills over there. I developed my capacity over there, and I worked in this company for 1.5 years.
Okay.
And to be very frank, that company was a cash-rich company. They were paying me good. I had a lot of opportunities to grow there.
Okay.
And why I'm saying this is that company has a very specific diversity goal to promote female leaders.
Yeah.
So female engineering leaders.
Yes.
They were focusing on training them to take them to the next level. That was very much of in
that
their
was
goals.
The aim of that company.
Aim of the organization. So a lot of people were looking up to me that I can climb the corporate ladder very fast. Looking at my progress, looking at my performance. People were very happy with the way I was performing. I had a good rapport with my boss, my supervisors, all of that. But somewhere I felt inside my heart, whatever incidents had happened in 2018, that had got stuck in my heart and my mind.
Yes.
And
scars.
Yeah, and that was a time wherein I started thinking, rather feeling, that maybe engineering is not my passion.
Okay.
I was good at it.
And this is, guys, she did not actually tell you about this. She's a COEP student. So she has done her MBA in Symbiosis and MTech
from COEP only.
COEP
MTech and
only.
BA from
So
COEP.
that is a person who's saying ki engineering is actually now her major block, if I can say.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I realized one thing over there, that engineering is not my passion. And more than engineering, I was more inclined towards helping people for their growth.
Okay.
And I have been doing this all over my life.
Okay. Yes.
Whether they were my relatives, whether they
Yeah.
were my siblings, whether they
Yeah.
were my friends, whether they were my colleagues, my juniors, I have been doing that. Okay, आपको क्या problem है? Okay, आपकी growth क्यों नहीं हो रही है? You know, what is that is stopping you? Let me help you. And this I used to do as a charity, like free car advice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to do that and I used to enjoy that. And that is the reason, you know, when I told you that incidents, why people got attracted towards me in 2018 when we were going into that situation, because somewhere they used to feel good after discussing with me. I used to listen to them patiently. I used to give them some suggestions that used to help them. So somewhere I understood that I am good at engineering, but I am not best at it.
Okay. Yes.
And I was not exceptional at it. I really like this word exceptional.
Okay.
And that's where I started thinking, what is that I am exceptional at? And that can help a lot of people to really change their lives.
Yes.
And certainly that was not engineering. Okay. So I decided to, think about how I can divert this path now.
Yeah.
And this is very critical situation which most of the people go through in their life, specifically after a few years of experience in the crisis. And this is also something similar to midlife crisis.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So I faced that midlife crisis. I bounced back from there to the another company.
Yes.
Okay. I got recovered from that. But again, there at this stage, what really matters is the fulfillment that you get.
Yeah.
I was getting money. I had a high paying, high status job with good security, I would say. Even the job security was not as such a problem over there in that company. But somewhere in my heart, I was not contented.
Okay.
I was not feeling fulfilled.
Yeah.
I used to come back from my office, somewhere in the night, 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I used to drive back to home. And that time I used to think, is this something I'm born for?
Yes.
Or do I want to do something different?
Yes.
So this question used to bother me. And then that made me think that maybe you need to find out what is your purpose.
Yes. So even I face this sometimes. Is like right now, मी एका कंपनीत काम जिथं करतो तर माझं मोठं वेगळं आहे त्या कंपनीत काम करायचं. पण हेच मी ज्यावेळेस जुन्या कंपनीत होतो तर 9 to 5 9 to 6 चा आमचा जॉब असतो. 6 वाजता आलं की आपल्याला तो प्रश्न पडतो की काय अचीव्ह केलं दिवसभरात. सो आय अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट युअर ट्राईंग टू से ओव्हर हिअर. आणि हेच जर आत्ताच्या ज्या कंपनीत आहे तर तिकडं मी काहीतरी एक मोठो घेऊन चाललोय. ते आता माझं ते मोटिवेशन. आय एम नॉट सेइंग की म्हणजे मे बी आफ्टर 5 years ते चेंज पण होईल असं काही हे नाही. पण ते ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही करता तर ते जे हॅपीनेस आहे, तो जो एक फुलफिलमेंटचं हे आहे, फिलिंग ऑफ फुलफिलमेंट, ती खूप भारी असते. ती खूप छान असते. सो दॅट इज समथिंग जे आता आय फील युअर टॉकिंग अबाउट, राईट?
येस. मग मी त्या सिच्युएशन मध्ये होते आणि या दरम्यान म्हणजे अशी सिच्युएशन होती ना की तिथे मला खूप बर्नआउट व्हायला लागलं. आणि बर्नआउट खूप वेळेला आपल्याला असं वाटतं की हा जो स्ट्रेस आहे आपल्या लाईफ मधला, दॅट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द वर्क, दॅट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द वर्क लोड, द अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क यू आर डुईंग. बट आय थिंक इट्स मोर दॅन दॅट. So when you do not like the things that you are doing, you feel stressed.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
Yes, exactly.
And that was happening with me.
Exactly.
So I used to feel burnt out. Again in that, after 1.5 years in that company, my husband also told me that, why don't you take a break, a sabbatical leave?
Acha. Acha.
And that was a game changer for me. Earlier, I was not very willing for doing that, because I was at a responsible position in the company. I was handling 2 to 3 projects, and I was like, I don't have time. And how can I take a break?
Yes. Yes.
Day-to-day things are also, I'm not able to, do that. And so many things are pending, and I have to go to office every day. And sometimes used to go to office on Saturday also. How can I take a break? But he said, no, I think you need a break. And then I expressed this thing to my manager. And good that, touch wood, I have got good people in my life all throughout in my corporate journey. And when I expressed this to him, he was like, okay, no problem. Let me think about it. And he approved my leave, sabbatical leave. 1 month.
Great.
Yeah. So this is also very important point I want to tell people, because a lot of times what we think is, हमको छुट्टी नहीं मिलेगी, बॉस नहीं सुनेगा, okay? And we assume that we will not get those benefits from the company.
Yes.
But it is just matter of expressing with the right intent, with full authenticity.
Yes. Exactly.
Sometimes the authenticity also matters, because person can understand. And with the intent I expressed to him, he was like, okay, no problem, no worries, you take a leave, you recharge yourself, and then come back. Okay, I want you to take a break, no problem. He approved that.
Yes.
Now this 1 month was the pre-COVID time. Okay. That time even COVID hasn't hit that time.
So we are in a timeline 2018.
It was February 2020. Yeah.
So these 2 years is what we are talking right now.
Yes. So then that time my kids used to go to school. My husband used to go to office. And my husband has strictly warned me that what females have the habit that when they get free time, कि फिर हम लोग ना घर का कुछ काम निकाल लेते हैं, कि घर का ये कर देते हैं, वो कर देते हैं. We don't want to sit quiet.
Yes.
And he strictly told me that nothing doing. This 1 month, I just want you to focus on yourself. What you want to do in life.
Yes.
Just don't focus on कि घर का चीजें, just come out of those household chores.
Yeah.
And I followed that strictly. So first time I think I got a lot of me time with myself. Because, till that time, for all 15 years, I was just hustling. I had kids, I had family to manage, I had, work. I was consistently working.
Life became very robotic.
Very robotic.
I feel.
Yes. So that has happened with me. So that was a time wherein first time I realized that, wow, this is so amazing to spend time with myself, connect with myself, what I truly want. I also joined some, yoga institute for self-discovery purpose. And it was very profound, that I give a lot of credit to that journey as well in that 1 month, whatever I could start. So I used to do a lot of yoga, meditation, and I started reading a lot of self-development books.
Okay.
So this was my task for the day. I used to do, apart from little bit other household responsibilities, this is something that I was practicing. And then I was becoming more confident that I need to change my career path from this engineering professional to becoming somebody different. I was still not having the clarity what exactly.
Okay.
Then after that 1 month, COVID got started, and our office, I resumed the office, and immediately, they asked us to start working from home. So almost for 7-8 months, I worked from home. But I had taken this decision that I am going to transition my path. I am going to search for my purpose. And I expressed this to, again, a lot of people. A lot of people actually told me, उन्होंने बोला मुझे कि Megha, what are you doing? You have a good job. COVID में लोगों के job जाते हैं. You're good job. You're getting good salary. Why do you want to quit that? घर से बैठ के काम करो ना आराम से. What is the problem? But I told no. Whatever realization I have got, I don't want to stop myself now. And I want to just see what are the bigger opportunities, what are the new possibilities for me, wherein I will be really happy.
Yes.
And then I decided to quit the job.
Okay. So I can assume that तुझ्या अवतीभोवती जेवढे लोक होते ते तुला असं म्हणलं असतील की डोक्यावर पडलीस का, काइंड ऑफ. आय एम नॉट सेइंग ऍक्च्युअली, पण एक तसं फिलिंग येते, कारण तुम्ही एक स्टिरियोटाईप ह्याच्यातनं, म्हणजे आपण जे म्हणतो की घोळक्यामधनं कोणतरी काहीतरी वेगळं करायचा प्रयत्न करतो, तर लोक कशी एकदम त्याला हे करून टाकतात की अरे हे का करायचंय, ह्यापेक्षा तू हे कर, हे सगळ्यांनी केलेलं आहे. सो त्यातनं यू कम आउट, राईट, इज व्हॉट आय फील.
करेक्ट. मग मला लक्षात तर आलं की आता हे करायचं आहे. मी जॉब सोडण्याचा पण डिसिजन घेतला, आणि लाईक मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल ऍज दे, आणि हा इंजिनिअरिंग म्हणजे पूर्ण इंडियामध्येच हा मला प्रॉब्लेम वाटतो समवेअर. आय कन्सिडर प्रॉब्लेम, सम पीपल माइट नॉट लाईक इट, बट आय थिंक दॅट इज अ प्रॉब्लेम विथ अस, की लोकांना काय वाटतं की आता आपण इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये स्टक झालोय, जॉब मध्ये स्टक झालोय, तर काय करायचं, तर एमबीए करायचं.
हे दोन एमबीए प्रोफेशनल सांगतात.
आणि हे दोन एमबीए प्रोफेशनल सांगतात. तर मला कुठेतरी असं वाटलं की चला एमबीए ला ऍडमिशन घेऊया, त्याच्यामुळे ना आपल्याला गायडन्स मिळणार, आपल्याला क्लॅरिटी मिळणार आपल्याला काय करायचंय. पण टू बी फ्रँक तसं काय होत नाही लाईफमध्ये. म्हणजे आपल्याला जर वाटत असेल की एखादी डिग्री, एखादं सर्टिफिकेट, एखादा असा कोर्स, ते एमबीए असो नाहीतर मग पीएमपी असो नाहीतर अजून काय असो, ते तुमचं लाईफ कधीच चेंज करणार नसतं, कधीच तसं होणार नसतं.
परफेक्टली सेट. कारण कोर्सच्या वेळेस शिकणं हे जास्त म्हणजे क्रिटिकल असतं, पण लोक काय करतात, कोर्स करायचा तर फक्त सर्टिफिकेटसाठी. सो दॅट इज जे चुकीचा ऍटिट्यूड आय फील आहे, आणि तो खूप साऱ्या लोकांचा आहे की स्विच करायचं असेल तर मी एआयचा सर्टिफिकेट गोळा करतो, मी ह्याचं सर्टिफिकेट, मी अमुकचं सर्टिफिकेट घेतो. सो दॅट इज ऍक्च्युअली करेक्ट, की फक्त सर्टिफिकेट साठी करणार असेल तर त्याचा काही
उपयोग होत नाही. फक्त डिग्रीसाठी पण करणार असेल तर त्याचा काही उपयोग होत नाही.
येस.
तर मला ते रिअलाइज झालं एमबीएच्या फर्स्ट सेमिस्टर मध्ये पण. अगेन आय वॉज लाईक, I mean, he can vouch for that. I was the most sincere person in the class. Used to answer all the questions, used to ask a lot of questions to the professor. I was like that. पण मला कुठेतरी रिअलाइज झालं की हे पण मला क्लॅरिटी देत नाही. दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट गिव्हिंग मी क्लॅरिटी की मला एक्झॅक्टली काय करायचंय. अँड देन देन आय मेट माय मेंटर.
वीडियो पॉज नहीं हुआ है गाइस, द वीडियो हैज स्टॉप्ड हियर. It was a 2 hours long podcast, and I don't want that your attention span shall be, hampered for such a long podcast. So I just decided to split this. This is the part 1. Part 2 bhi aane wala hai iska, and that's going to be just like in a few days time. And I hope that you all are also interested to know कि मेघा के मेंटोर कौन थे, उनका क्या रोल था टू शेप हर करियर इनटू न्यू डायरेक्शन. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड and definitely come back. Till then, share this podcast with your friends and ask them to watch it out. Thank you.